Let's talk about lash serums. Why do some people get results in 2 weeks and others don't see results for months? So just like the hair on your head, your eyelashes go through a growth cycle. It's similar to the seasons. Your natural cycle is anywhere from 4 months to 11 months, and your hair is growing in the anagen phase, which is kind of like the springtime or the summer. Now, if you're putting eyelash serum on during that time, it's like putting fertilizer on plants in the spring or summer. They are just gonna, boom, grow. But then your eyelashes will go through a cycle called catagen, which is kind of the dying off phase, very short, and then telogen. And that's basically when they're not growing, they're kind of just the same. So you grow and then it stays there for a while and then it falls out and you start the cycle all over again. So if you're applying serums during the catagen phase or the telogen phase, that it's like putting fertilizer on a tree in the winter or the fall. No matter how much you put, you're probably not really going to get that plant to grow. The key to lash serums, in addition to, anything you're using for hair growth, is really just consistency. It's being patient. It's knowing that you have to fertilize the plants during all the seasons, but you're really only going to see the results of all your work during the growing season. And for some people, that can take many months, right? The telogen phase can be weeks to months long, and if you're applying it and you get frustrated because you're not seeing results, you may just entirely stop. Really, all you had to do is wait for that next cycle to begin, for that growing cycle, and you were going to see all the results. I personally use New Organic Eyelash Serum. It comes in an 8 ml bottle, so you can use it throughout your entire cycle so you don't run out before you actually get to the good stuff. Also, it has no prostaglandin analogs, which is key because for me anyway, prostaglandin analogs really irritate my upper eyelids and my lower eyelids. I've had a little bit of fat atrophy from using certain eyelash serums with prostaglandin analogs in the past, so I avoid them. So like many things in life, sometimes you have to wait for your season.